Hello guys. Today I decided let us differentiate which discharge is normal and which one is not normal, so that you actually know when to go and ask for help and when you should actually be worried. Okay, I'm home as you can see, so I try to make a little demonstration so that you guys can actually understand. I hope you can see that one. And I used a panty liner, and I used household products, so there's nothing you guys should actually feel ill about. There's mayonnaise there's Q-Tex, there's egg yolk, and cottage cheese. So let's start. Which vaginal discharge is normal? I hope you guys will see well. So for here, when we start here on this side, there's the egg white. This is normal discharge. If you can see, it's actually sticky. Yeah, it's actually sticky. If you can just watch here, it's sticky. Now, so yeah, it's actually sticky. That's normal discharge. This is the discharge you actually get even when you are sexually aroused. So this discharge is normal, quite sticky. Ne? So if you have this kind of discharge, you do not get worried. This is normal discharge. You get it when you are aroused or after sexual intercourse. Then the second one that is also normal is this one. The one that you see is kind of red. So I just used here a cottage cheese with Q-Tex on top. So this discharge is also normal. You normally get it before you go on your menses or after you actually have your menses. That's normal. The blood can actually be bright or dark. Especially, before your menses, it can actually be light, but after you've had your menses, it actually turns and becomes a bit dark. So if your discharge is a bit dark, look like bloody dark, that's normal. Normally after your menses. And then the third one that is normal is this one, this kind of discharge. I hope you can actually see. It's actually more white, and it's not a lot. It's just, you find it in your panty or your panty liner. It actually looks like this. This is normal. It's sometimes your vagina cleaning itself. So this is normal discharge. You don't get worried. Now, when do you start getting worried? You get this kind of discharge. Do you see this one? I actually used mustard here. So you get this kind of discharge, you get worried, especially when it's also accompanied with itchiness or it smells very bad. Then now you start getting worried, because now you see you are now dealing with an STI. You are now dealing with an STI here. It smells and it does not stop coming out. Like you bath now, the next thing it's there. You can actually feel it coming out, and it also smells very bad. So this is your STI discharge. And then we come to this one. This is the cottage cheese one that you get, and it also, when it comes out, it comes like in a huge quantity, and you can also sometimes feel it. And this one can also be accompanied with itchiness. So this is your vaginal discharge from Candida. This one is your vaginal discharge from Candida or BV. So this one can also get treatment. This one, the STI one, you need to go get the injection together with the tablets for it to actually disappear, and your partner also needs to get treated. But for this one, you can get your clotrimazole cream and or your clotrimazole pessary for this one to get treated. But this one, it comes out like in a huge quantity if you can just watch. And it also can cause itching. And if you have it on the outside of your vagina, it's actually possible that the candida is also inside in your uterus and the mouth of the cervix. You can actually see it. So it also needs treatment, this one. Then we get to this one. If you have, I know my green looks more green, but if your vaginal discharge looks greenish, that's actually your trichomonas, your gonorrheas and everything. It's also an STI that also needs to get treated. So you get this one, there's a problem, you need to get treatment. And then the last one is the one we get almost every month, especially if we are not using contraceptives. This is your period discharge. So it's also normal. Every woman actually gets this kind of discharge. I hope you guys, after this one, you would know which discharge is normal and which one is not normal, and when you should actually go get treatment. So I hope my camera's quality is actually good so that you can see. So we started with this sticky one and then we ended with the period one. So thank you guys. I hope you do not get disgusted by this, because it's actually household products. Some, like the egg, you can eat. Q-Tex is the one I actually have on my nails, and this is actually a marking pen with some what is this, with some cottage cheese. This is cottage cheese, you eat it. This is mustard, you eat it. This is also cottage cheese, just that it's not I didn't put so much like this one. This one is cottage cheese with Q-Tex. So this is an egg, so there's no way you can say ew with this one. We eat all these things. Thank you very much. I hope this video was informative enough. Please go and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mavuso, the charismatic clinician. Just subscribe and keep watching out for more videos. Thank you very much.